Hi, Gloria.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing
Good,
today?
thank you. Good to see you.
Awesome. Likewise. And I'm so glad I ran into you. There's something I've been wanting to get your thoughts on. If you have a few minutes?
Absolutely. Why don't we take a seat over there?
Great, thanks. So lately I've been hearing you talk a lot about client centricity, and in the same note also about creating efficiencies. And it makes sense that creating efficiencies would benefit a company, but how does that actually translate to better service for clients?
That's such a really good question, because oftentimes when people think about delivering operational efficiencies, they don't necessarily tie it to how it really changes the client experience as well. When we optimize our processes, whether it is about creating greater straight-through processing, improving the timeliness with which we can deliver our capabilities to our clients, or even improving the accuracy, all of that really impacts the client experience and the client satisfaction as well.
Can you share a specific example of how optimizing our operations positively impacted our clients' experience?
Sure. I think there are certainly programs that don't necessarily have a very obvious way with which what we're doing internally will benefit those clients. But there are some projects that we've worked on as well that have very clear kind of client interlinks. And one of those projects is really the client onboarding hub. When we delivered that last year, we really reimagined and transformed the way that we do client onboarding. We have digitized that process end to end. And that's really resulted in, one, an improved client experience, but two, an improvement in terms of our cycle time for onboarding. We've improved that cycle time by over 20% at this point in time, and more to come as we continue to mature these capabilities.
So I'm hearing that technology is such a critical part of all of this. Looking forward, how is the future of operational excellence evolving?
With some of the newer technologies that are coming into play, whether it's AI, ML, business intelligence, it really allows us to solution in ways that are different than we have historically. With the use of some of these new technologies, we can actually also accelerate the timeline with which we can deliver solutions to our clients.
What advice would you give to other companies looking to improve in this area?
I think one of the things that often gets forgotten in a transformation journey is the importance of really kind of the cultural transformation that needs to come along with it as well. And so ensuring that as an organization, we are continuing to focus on what this cultural shift needs to happen in terms of changing the way we work and the way that we do and operate.
This is a lot to think about. Thanks so much for sharing your thoughts.
Thank you. It was good to see you.
Likewise.